Hi everybody and welcome to Wellness Wednesday. I'm Wendy Bell. You know that this is Body by AIM 360. This is what I talk about every single day on my show, and this is what we do every single week. A new video with great testimonials, wonderful stories to get you off the couch and in here to meet my friend Dr. Darren Dubiak. Hello, my friend.
Hello, how are you?
Yes,
Always
this
good
is
seeing
great.
You. Yes. So again, we kept talking about, you and I last time, how many people want to see people on these videos.
100%.
And I'm the same way. Just like if I'm going to a restaurant, Wendy, or somewhere, I want to read the reviews. I want to know if that place is for me, and plus I want to experience it from other folks. So what we said a couple weeks ago was, let's do this. I want to do videos on not only weight loss, but on conditions and weight loss. You got me? Meaning thyroid, diabetes, hormones. Last week we did that video, awesome video by the way, on anxiety. So I wanted to do a 5-6 part series on weight loss and how it affects those conditions. Because after all, Wendy, we identify ourselves with the conditions we have. So today I want to talk about diabetes. And I have 3 folks here. Amazing results, all incredible stories. And again, I want you to interview them. I want everyone to know why it's so imperative to, one, get this darn blood work done. I will do a video, by the way, on me on top of a building screaming, get the blood work done, because everyone needs to get
It's
this
that
done.
important.
Don't push me. I will be.
No,
I will be doing that. And and I want to show, like, we're going to talk today, like I said, about diabetes, right? And I just told you guys right before we went on air a stat of just lowering your body percent fat 2%. You're able to handle your blood sugar by over 40% by just lowering your body weight by 2%.
Amazing.
So it's stats like that that we need to know about. It's stats knowing that people being on medications don't have to be on them for life. And these are stories we hear from you guys and why I'm doing these videos. So as I always do, I'm going to exit this stage and you have fun with these 3.
I love it. All right. Thank you, Dr. Dubiak. All right. So today he just talked about is about diabetes. Finding out that you're pre-diabetic or if you're on your way to full diabetes. What happens to your body and all of the medicines and how can you fix it? You can. I've got Tammy. I have Paul. I have Jacob. All of you share this diagnosis, right? Mm-hmm. And all of you have amazing results. I want to start with you, Tammy. Tell me about why you came to Body by AIM 360, because your diagnosis was a surprise.
Yes.
Talk.
Well, I wasn't feeling well and I was losing weight unexpectedly, and I went to my PCP and he really didn't offer a whole lot of results. So I listened to you regularly and I said, you know what, I think it's time for me to go and get the blood work done, and found out that I was a type 2 diabetic and had some other issues and just went from there.
Okay, so walk me through that, okay? So you have no radar of diabetes in your brain, right?
No.
And so you come in, you pay the $199 for this extensive blood work. You talk to Dr. Dubiak, and what did he say to you?
Well, he said some surprising things to me, things that I was not aware of. I was a full-blown type 2 diabetic. I have thyroid condition, so other things that through the years no other physician has ever told me. So
That had to blow you away.
it did.
Oh my
It
heavens.
did.
I can't wait to hear about what you did next. Paul, what happened to you? Because you're a figment of your former self, I have a feeling.
Well, I'm heading for 72 years old, and I want another 20 years out of this lifetime. So I knew I had to do something, and the way I was going was not going to work. So with your advertising for 360, it was like, okay, here's the window. Here's the window to climb through. So either climb through it now, or you'll never see that next one.
So you made the appointment, you did the blood work. What did you find out?
Well, your A1C's off. That means you're pre-diabetic. I've been hearing that for quite a while. hadn't known exactly how to address it. All those other vital things were off also. So Dr. Dubiak put me on the plan, and it's magic. It really is magic.
I can't wait to hear more. I want to ask you, Jacob, how about you? Where were you? What was going on? What made you come in?
I've been dealing with diabetes since 2007, up and down, weight up and down all the time. And this past summer, I was dealing with being tired a lot, no gas in the tank, just struggling with that, and even with a hobby that I have, I was, struggling with, with the energy in the tank and to keep going with what I do, for a hobby. And so my wife had heard you speaking about the 360 one day, and she got me hooked up with it, and I got hooked into his plan here, and it was the best thing that I could ever do. Started off with the blood work.
Right. Tell me about that. What'd you
The
find
blood
out?
work. I was at my PCP a couple months before my wife, got the information for the 360 deal, and I told him, I said, even if my insurance don't pay for it, I'll pay for whatever else you could find in my blood, in the blood work. If my insurance don't cover it, I'll pay for the difference. He said, okay, no problem. Week and a half later, he tells me, welcome to getting old.
What does that even mean?
That was how he started off the conversation with me. So, and I'm on all these meds and that for the diabetes, and I know I'm like, I got to be getting close to, doing the jab now, and I don't want to start doing it. And don't want to do it.
No.
That's like the worst thing, and it's all through my family. On my mom's side, it's all through it, and I'm choosing not to. I chose not to do that. I don't want to have that set, that mindset that I got to rely on that and depend on that. So my wife had heard you talking about it one day, and I got set up with a program. It's the best thing I could ever done. But it was a little depressing when I got the blood work done. I was way worse than I thought I could ever be. I almost wanted to cry. So, like I said, he told me some things I could be looking at if I didn't get this straightened out. So I relied on him, and away we go.
I love looking in people's eyes because all of you got emotional when you started talking. And what happens here is that moment. There's a reason there's tissues around. And it's not because you're like, oh no, but rather, okay, now I know. Now we're going to come up with a plan. What was your plan? What did Body by AIM 360 say to you?
Well, they said that it was probably good that I came in, because if I would have stayed on the path I was on, it wouldn't have ended well. And like Jacob, I have a family history of type 2 diabetes, and my father has it, and he ended up with a quintuple bypass. I don't want to go down that road, so I figured, I'm getting older, I'm almost 50, I wanted to just, invest in myself and see if I could prevent that. They gave me a wonderful nutrition plan to follow, which was fantastic. They told me how to eat, they told me what to do, and it's worked marvelously. I mean, I'm down 2 whole points with my A1C. So.
Tell people what that means, because I don't know what that means. What's 2 points mean?
That's actually a really good thing. Your A1C is like the main number that they look at for diabetes. When I came to AIM 360, it was like around 9, and I'm down to 6.8, which I'm almost into the pre-diabetic range, and I'm starting to wean off some of my medication, so that's a great thing.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
And you're still going.
Still going. Yep, I'm not done yet. I don't want to be on any medication if I can.
Amen. I'm with you on that one. How about you?
I think Tammy hit it on the nail on the head when she said invest in yourself, because that's exactly what this is. You're not going to get it by your insurance company's not going to pay for the blood work that you really need, and they will. Your physicians, your primary care, they're strictly there as they're the gatekeeper. They're the gatekeeper to the insurance companies, and the insurance companies are calling the tune of what they're going to pay for, and it's just not enough service. And unless you're willing to invest in yourself, I'm sorry, you're not going to find out what you really need.
What kind of progress have you made?
Oh, fantastic! I'm down 25 pounds.
How long?
In just about 70 days.
What?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I feel great. I'm plenty of energy. Body aches and pains are gone. I mean, I'm just this is great.
I'm so happy for you.
And like I said, I'm looking for another 20 years out of this body. So
Right on.
this
Right
is,
on.
This is a good. This is an investment for me.
Right on. You've got. Tell me about yours. What's your progress? Where have you been?
Well,
Where are you going?
The $199 investment was the best money I could have spent. It was just, it's been awesome ever since. I've done everything that Dr. Dubiak has said to do, and as far as eating and everything, a little bit of exercise. It doesn't demand a whole lot of exercise, but I'm going to start to put more of that into it. But it's been totally awesome. It's the best thing I could have done for my body.
How about medicines? Are you off any medicine?
I was on a high dosage of metformin in the morning and in the evening, and Jardiance in the morning, and now I'm down to just a half a pill of metformin in the morning. I'm off the rest. My other doctor said if I continue the way I'm going, my A1Cs keep dropping, I'll be off all the meds probably by the 1st of February.
Nice.
I'm so happy to hear this. This
Yes.
is outstanding. People at home, they're on the fence. They hear me talking. They're like, yeah, but is it really for me? I beg them. I say, do this for you. What do you say, Tammy?
100% do it, absolutely. It's the best $199 you can spend, honest to goodness, because you never know what you're going to find. You just never know. I was shocked, so.
You're living proof, sister. How about you, Paul?
Like I said earlier, invest in yourself, and this is the best investment you can make.
I love it. Jake?
Also, I totally agree with what both of them have said. There's no other way of looking at it. It is the best $199 you can spend. This is your health you're dealing with, and I want to live it to the fullest,
I agree. You hear me talk about this every day. Your doctor's not ordering this blood work. Your insurance isn't going to pay for it. But when you come to Body by AIM 360, it's all part of it. $199 for you to get on track. Pick up the phone, 412-227-9255. bodybyAIM360.com. Don't just take my word for it. Take theirs. They are fighting diabetes and they are winning the fight. You can too. Take charge. Until next time, everybody, thanks for watching.